Hello, hello, hello. Hello and welcome to Pokemon FireRed. And I have some things to show you today. Yes, I do. So, what I'll be doing now is, before I start the stream, before I start the game, the playthrough, I have some things to show you. Alright? Alright. Hello, Knight. I have some things to show you, okay? First of all, I think this version of the game that I'm right now is the one that I've not fixed yet. I think this is the unfixed yet version, but I'm going to show you something before I continue this. Actually, I'm going to just hide the stream so I can see if I oh yeah, we are on the right thing. Oh yeah, we are in the right place, but I accidentally went and tested something. But okay, before I carry on, I'm going to show you something. And okay, we are here. This is the unfixed version of the game, and I will just rush through this a bit. I'll just rush through this, okay? This is a version of the game that's not fixed yet. I will yeah, I accidentally you can't say hello. Well, that's a shame. I'll say hello for you. But anyway, yeah. Hello, water. What I'm gonna go is, first of all, we're gonna show the same guy that like hung the game last time, right? And it does that. It does this. The game just hangs, which it also did, of course. And of course, after that happened, after the game hung, I of course was kind of panicking. I wondered if the game was salvageable. I really wondered if the game was salvageable after this. The game broke. No, this is the non-fixed version of the game so far, right? So after the game hung like this, right? I went and looked around. Well, no, I didn't actually go and look around. The first thing I did was like test and see if this does the same in other emulators. So like I tested it in MGBA, GBSP, in different cores, and yeah, they all did that. They all hang in that exact spot, which is a bit of a shame. And so then I figured, okay, well, this game is clearly unsalvageable. I can't fix that. I cannot fix that. That's you know, I cannot fix that by, and I'll add, by injecting a Pokemon into that, because then I'll still have these trainers to deal with. So, I went and prepared a post saying, I'm sorry, I cannot continue the Pokemon run. Anyway, right as I finished that post, but before posting it, my text, but before posting it, I figured, am I really a quitter? Am I really a quitter? So what I did then was, I decided, no, I'm not a quitter. I am going to just rush through this anyway. I'm going to see if anyone else hangs the game. And it turns out, well, yes, this guy hangs the game as well. This guy also hangs the game. See? Same exact problem. And this is where I realized, oh, this guy and the Rocket Grunt both have a Zubat. Does that mean then that the other guy with the Zubat hangs the game as well? And it turns out that yes, he does. So every trainer with a Zubat hangs the game. Does that then mean that, like, if I see a Zubat in the wild, it'll hang the game? But not a single Pokemon in my marine has hung the game yet. So I actually went and checked where Zubat appears in like the encounter slot, and it turns out that the way this mod works is every single area just like has a whole list of Pokemon, has different Pokemon in it. So like the first area has like the starters in it and like the first two Pokemon on there. Grade 2 then has like the Pokemon after that. So each area has different Pokemon in it that'll then change. So you do not encounter a single duplicate on any raid, right? In a Nuzlocke, you do not encounter duplicates. You just don't. And that means that then that Zubat encounters on this raid here. And I was quite lucky for this not to freeze on my freeze on me. So if I now go and do this, then of course I can't rank for this. However, conveniently I saved the state on a part that did hang, which is right here. You can see here, she is frozen in place. The music still plays. You can still... Oh, it plays very softly. I'll do it. I'll turn that up a bit. You can hear the music still plays, but she's completely stuck. And that's because I encountered the Zubat here. I did encounter that Zubat. That completely hangs the game once again. So in the wild, they hang the game as well. So the problem with Zubat. So, what I did with, because of course I do not, I can't really program much, but what I can do is remove Zubat from all of the trainers. So that's what I did. So it's nothing that impressive. All I needed really was a little tool that removes Zubat from the game. It's the same tool that I used to see where Zubat was in the game. So I went and like did this. If I wait, hang on. If I thank you. Can I please? Thank you. So if I increase this. So this is a little tool. This is a little tool that lets me see which trainers have what Pokemon, and that also is how I found out that apparently all the Hoenn gym leaders are in the game. Not all the Hoenn gym leaders, but a lot of the Hoenn gym leaders are in the game, which is like level 5 Ekans. But what I did then was I removed all the Zubat from the trainer Pokemon lists with this little tool. And now I will not encounter a single Zubat anymore. If there is any other Pokemon that freezes the game for me, I will try and find out what that Pokemon is that hangs the game for me. And I will then remove that too from the lists and replace it with something else. The convenient thing is that because all the trainers have like Kanto Pokemon, I can just replace the Pokemon that freezes the game with like a Johto or Hoenn Pokemon that will then also be randomized to something else because the way this ROM works. And then, yeah. Anyway, trainers do not have Zubat anymore, and Zubat will not hang my game anymore, or whichever replaced Zubat will not hang my game anymore. So anyway, I will now be switching to the fixed version of the game that did remove all the Zubat. So it's in the wrong folder. I'm being a bit silly. So I'll now go to the ROM folder. And I will... actually, I will also hide this. So now I will just open up the version of the game that did not... That will not crash. So let's do that. Did I break it? Did I break my emulator? I think I broke my emulator. Hang on. We'll fix this. Kind of ironic that it happens like that, but things always break, don't they? Things always break. So I'll open up the emulator again, and I'll load the same ROM in it again. So that should do it. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one. And if I just load this in, then okay, there we go. Now it works again. Perfectly nice and good. So, the other fun thing here is that, like, the way this thing works, the way that tool works, it only works in Windows, right? That tool that I use to fix this only works in Windows. I am not a Windows user. I do not use Windows. So, yeah, I had to deal with that too. I actually had to open up that tool in a virtual machine just to fix the game. I had to open up the tool on a virtual machine to fix the game. But here I am. And I'll be honest with you, I saved a bit earlier. I'll actually, like, for demonstrational purposes, I'll head back to the trainer. I should have thought to do that to do that earlier, but like for demonstrational purposes, I'll head back to the trainer and then go back to, and then reload my save file. Because here he is. You see, he's fixed. He has no Zubat anymore, and yeah, he doesn't hack my game anymore because he doesn't have a Zubat. Anyway, I'll go reset the game. So that because I got back there for a reason. At this point, like the integrity of the run be damned, because I will now mention the downsides of doing what I just did. And those are that I did not just inject the same Gourgeist into my team that I got before. So this Gourgeist is not the same as before. It has a different nature. And it also has its number 2 ability instead of its number 1 ability, which conveniently for me happens to be an ability that actually is good instead of Illuminate. And has a really good nature too for a Gourgeist. So like, we have that going for Soup. And also in the name of integrity, because like I didn't even try injecting the original Gourgeist into my team. Like at that point I figured like screw it. I've already fixed the game's game-breaking bug. Integrity be damned. I'm going to do something else before like fighting that rocket trainer. And that is I am actually on Route 4. Because I found out on my return to this place that this is a new route. And that means I get a new Pokemon here. Which will be this Magikarp. Or to replace Magikarp. So this Magikarp is going to be my new team member. And that is a Lucario, it turns out. And I will call her Integrity after the... No. I don't know what to name this thing, but in honor of the game-breaking bug fix, I will name you... I have to name it something in honor of the game-breaking bug that I just fixed. So I'll name her Fix-It. I'll name her Fix-It. Yeah, Mrs. Fix-It. There we go. And I will name it Zubat. Damn it, that was good. Damn it, that's a good one. I'll remember that. I'll do that for the next route. I'll do that on the next route. I'll do that for the next Pokemon I get. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. I'll also check like the nature. Naughty nature. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's insane. Oh! 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 Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh! 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 Fuck! Oh shit! Okay, so the fun thing about Lucario is it has two usable attack stats. Its speed is its speed is fairly good as well. As you can see, its IVs are not great, but like, and it doesn't have the best defenses, but to make up for that not having the best defenses, it has this fucking ability, and it's also a steel type, so oh my god. This Lucario. This fucking Lucario, holy shit. I do still want to level it up before I use it, but like, that's like one singular EXP share use. Yeah, I didn't use up any potions in my, on my way to there. I just wanted to get it done as soon as possible. So maybe I have more money in potions than I did, before I fixed the thing. Because I did like, EXP share has been turned off, and I will turn it off. I will turn it on once. Just to like, get some EXP on Lucario. And that'll be just that. I'll just get some EXP on Lucario. And after that, I can do whatever. Yeah, this Lucario is insane. Oh my gosh. That does mean I can't catch a Pokemon, like, in the grass, west of Cerulean, can I? But that's not a problem. I'm just trying to learn Dragon Tail. Why not? Dragon Tail, I don't think Dragon Tail is worth much at the moment. This thing already has such a good moveset that I'm not going to teach it Dragon Tail. It has an Eyesight move on top of that, so like... Yeah. I'll do one trainer battle with the Lucario, and then after that, I can... I'll do one trainer battle with the Lucario, with EXP share on, and after that I'll turn the EXP share off. I feel like... Do you think that's fair? Do you think that's fair? I hope that's fair. So, the same trainer battle that I am... earlier, then I'll turn off EXP share. And hopefully, this guy does not use anything problematic for my team. Such as that. Such as fucking Jesus. Oh, that's Rattata! I think that's Rattata. Oh, no. Right. What do I use against this fucker? Because I don't think... Razor Wind is useless. Razor Wind is useless. I can tell you that right now. With confidence. That Razor Wind is useless against this twat. Yeah, Fast Master it is. We'll send out Fast Master. Like, it has a great level advantage. Oh my god. But luckily, I'm so over-leveled. That's also why I want to turn off the EXP share. And I will take this EXP reward. Just like... because of the whole Lucario thing. Don't mind me. But I will definitely have to turn the EXP share off after this. And I think that's very, very fair. Grava has a very bad special attack stat. And like and this Electrode has like OP physical defense as well, so like I don't think this thing is going to be a threat. Yep. No threat whatsoever from this Graveler. What are we going to see next? What's the next Pokemon going to be? Yeah, we'll take this one level up from Mr. Fix-It on Mr. Fix-It. How much... Did they buff Flame Wheel? They did not buff Flame Wheel. Okay. Screw that then. This, and I'll get this stupid Art Lucario. This stupid broken... Oh my god! So I replaced every Zubat with Sunkern. And it turns out Sunkern is that. So every Zubat, every prior Zubat is now a Buzzwole. So that's another semi-legendary. So is that. What? And that's what I get. That's what I get. Oh no. Wait. Oh yes. That's Steel type. I'm Electric type. That's not very effective, and that's also like, yeah. I'm safe. I'm safe. Please don't have reversal. Or like counter. Flinch. Good. It's a W. It better be a W so that like my Lucario can get the TXP. And then I'll turn off the EXP share and we'll go on with the run. Yeah, Brosquito? You think my type is Brosquito? A well-deserved save. I will take a well-deserved save. Thank you very much. The save is taking pretty long. I should be using save state instead. Definitely like the new Pokemon additions. Do some stuff with that. So here is Fix It. I will definitely be replacing this Senior though, because again, this thing does not learn Stomp. Well, it might learn Stomp, but it is highly unlikely to. Turn this off, thank you very much. And now, I can go and do this, whatever I... Yeah, now I can beat up some mons with this OP Lucario. Ultra Necrozma. Oh, thank goodness it's not. And it has Expanding Force. Of course. Why wouldn't it? It will still take some damage though, won't it? Oh! Wait! The ability is useless! The ability is useless! The ability is useless because this Lucario is not a Mimikyu. So the ability doesn't work. The ability only works on Mimikyu. This Lucario has no ability. Oh shit! This Lucario has no ability. This Lucario actually has no ability. Can you move, please? I actually have a Lucario with no ability. That's insane. If only this thing was a... If only this was a Mimikyu, then this Lucario would have been even more OP than it is. But that's life. Do you know what's really scary, though? Any Pokemon that I knock out could have the ability in its out. Which... This thing won't, though. This thing won't. This thing has, like, Razor Wind, which is useless. I can just knock this out. Species-specific abilities, yeah. That's unfortunate. If it actually worked like it does on Mimikyu, this Lucario would have been insane. Still, though. Still. This Lucario starts off with 4 good attacking moves. I will run the fuck away from that Carnivine. Thank you very much. This Lucario does still have, like, Lucario typing, Lucario stats, and really good starting moves. So I'll keep this Lucario on my team. It can also, like, turn Mega. If Megas are in this version of the game, then, like, this Lucario can turn Mega. So, like, I'll still take that. I'll still take that. Yeah. Holding a Mega Stone. There should be Mega Stones in this mod somewhere then. I mean, that's why it's like Pokemon FireRed, like 898, isn't it? It has like everything up to Gen 8. We'll run away from that, and we'll just fight some trainers. We'll fight some trainers, and we will save before the trainers. We will learn from the past things, and we will save before the trainers. I actually don't remember which button combination is save state and which button combination is load state, so I might check that too. So I have quick access to that later on. Slow start. Oh yeah, sure, I'll beat that up. I'll beat that up. I'll beat up a slow Vivillon. A slow Vivillon. Yep. Okay, and I will briefly... Oh shit. No, never mind. No save here. There's no save here. You don't hang the game, do you? He does not hang the game. Thanks, fuck. Timber. I don't want to send out like... No, I can just use expanding force. And pray this thing does not have any good fighting stab. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a one-shot. It does not have in its out. I don't faint. So we're doing good. Coaching. That's kind of useless, isn't it? There's not many double battles here. Oh, you poor bastard. Still though, like, it has a really good fire type move. That's something you always have to worry about. These things look weak, but then suddenly they start using the most insane moves. Or like Mirror Coat. Mirror Coat will kill me. Or that. That can also kill... No. That won't kill me because it's a Litwick. It does not have a high attack stat. I'm safe. Mega comes in Gen 6. Mega is Gen 6. Now, we are about to have another trauma event. We're about to have another traumatic event. Because I know this bug catcher has bugs on him. And bugs, all of the bugs except for one are good Pokemon. Are insanely good Pokemon. So, that's that makes me a bit nervous. That makes me very nervous. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. I do have potions on me there. Oh, we have normal Machamp now. We have normal Machamp as well. Like instead of Mega Machamp. It's not even Mega Machamp. It's like Dynamax Machamp, but it's the same thing, and it's the same thing. It is the same thing. Okay. Thank you very much. We will rush through this. Nice and good. I did fight her. Good. You always want to be sure. You always want to check. Oh, that's really good. That's an insanely good ability. Sadly, it's not a Pokemon that I'll be catching, so... useless. I feel like at this point I can skip a lot of the trainers because, like, my levels are already as high as they are. Although then again, Misty is coming up, and Misty does have, like, good Pokemon. So I'll save before the next trainer. I'll save before you, just in case. You never know. I will be... So it's shifts and 1. That saves. So shifts F1 is save. Gotcha. Gotcha. And he has Urshifu. Which, that's actually really good. It tells me whether the moves are super effective or not. And that's still an Urshifu though. Not just any Urshifu. That's like Gigantamax Urshifu. That's Mega Urshifu. That's still Mega Urshifu. And I don't want to rely too much on like Fastmaster to beat Urshifu for me. You know what I mean? This thing is over-leveled as heck. That said, the level cap for Misty is like 21. The level cap for Misty is 21. Well, Misty has level 21 Pokemon, so... Misty won't be doing much against me, I think. Yeah, I know this. Misty has level 21 Pokemon, so like... I can use my strongest pokes in preparation for Misty. As if... I think the level cap is like only one level above the gym leader. So, I can use my other... Oh my god, there's that shit. Now I remember. Now I remember what I was afraid of. It's that shit right there. Please. Don't do that. Oh my god. Please don't... Urshifu was the first thing that killed a Pokemon in my team. And I didn't very much appreciate it. Lots of EXP though. I like that. I'm going to rely a lot on Fastmaster, which is... Oh. 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 That's good. That's very good. Yes, please. We'll, Shit, Heart Swap is so good, though. That's the problem. Will they be boosting the stats, though? That's the question. I'll take a risk, and I'll give you Dragon Darts. The thing is, again, that, like, Heart Swap on such a fast Pokemon is kind of crazy. You have another Urshifu. A second Urshifu has hit. Here's the thing. It won't hurt itself for much in Confusion. And this thing has Chatter. Chatter is scary AF. I can... Don't go for Max Confusion. Thank you. This should be a 2-hit. That is a 2-hit. I can still go for another. If this guy crits me, then I don't think his ability is going to be like Sniper. I think I'll be fine. With one more hitting myself in... Okay, there we go. Please don't have another Urshifu. Please don't have another Urshifu. That would be very unfortunate for me if you have another Urshifu, you know? Okay, Flapple. I'm safe. I'm safe. Dragon Darts still though. I do still want to use Dragon Darts. It's super effective. It's going to knock this guy out. Yep, there we go. Do you think that, like, if like the human characters could turn Mega in Pokemon, they would be called Mega Man? Sorry. My jokes are terrible. I know. I just heard, well, I didn't literally hear them, but I just heard the biggest hint of a boo Alright. Let's go. That's also kind of scary. That has a high attack stat. If that has a fighting type move, then I might be kind of... Wait. Lunge lowers attack stat, doesn't it? Hang on. Hang on. What does lunge do? It lowers the foe's attack. Yes. So I can just use lunge. I can just use lunge. And like, if that thing doesn't crit me, then I should be fine. Unless it knows counter, I should be fine using lunge. That lowers his attack stat. And then I should be fine. Yeah. Lowers the attack stat. Oh, fuck! I needed that one, didn't I? Fuck me! Oh! And it disabled my lunge. Why not? Wait, she's not gonna use another bear tick, is she? Oh, never mind, she's gonna use that! For fuck's sake, bro. For fuck's sake! No! No! It's... Oh! No, 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 no. I don't want that. Don't use Groudon, please. Okay. The thing that Groudon gets stab on is still like... Do I risk like this thing dying to Groudon? I do kind of want to risk this thing dying to Groudon. This thing is not the most valuable. What does Groudon do? I'll do it. I'll risk this thing dying to Groudon. It has Magical Leaf. Oh, that's really lucky. Yeah, I have this. Do I outspeed? Yes, I do. And the sun isn't up, so which means this is going to do a lot. It's a one-shot. It's a one-shot. Steenie doing something useful. Steenie doing one useful thing. Oh yeah. Oh. Ah, the one time Steenie has ever been useful. I mean, Water Spout is an insanely good move, so like... Thief is a pretty good move. Do I beat you? Snorlax. With Drought. No, I won't be catching that. There won't be any Snorlax catching here. Anyway, I'll be, wait, it's Shift and F1, isn't it? Shift F1. Shift F1. There we go. Got it. Woo, okay. Piss off. Piss off. With your fucking Buzzwole. We have Sacred Fire. We'll do this. We're doing it. We're gonna use Sacred Fire against this motherfucker. You will not use the Dark Tank Fuck. I know its defense stat is very high, and I should have used like Thunderbolt, but like I don't care. I just burnt this Buzzwole. I hope you're convinced by my decisions. See how little that does? That's what Pringles do to you. That's the power of Pringles. Why do they get all like the legendaries and the Ultra Beasts and all that? Oh my fucking god. Another poke with Water Spout. And I get to get rid of Forest Curse. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, Water Spout, much appreciated. That means that if I encounter a fire type, I can still do something against that. That's very nice. Fuck. 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 No. Oh, that's not a contact move, it turns out. I'm still safe. Yep. Use your baneful bunker now, twat. I just recovered my 1 HP to disrespect you. Hope you like that. You know what? I deserve that. I very much deserve that. Fine. Have at you. That's gonna do half damage though because I'm burnt. I can just go back to the Pokemon Center and yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Will I do that? Will I be lame and do that? Yes, I will. Yes, I will do that. Yes, I will be lame and do that. That's another Buzzwole. That twat has another Buzzwole. I will do that because that twat has another Buzzwole. It's very convincing to do that because there's another Buzzwole coming up that I'm going to hate. I can water spray that Buzzwole though, so like it's not all bad. And again, my Ghost does have a super effective move against a Buzzwole. Well, not a super effective move, not at all. It just has water spray now, so it's not very effective anymore. That's the problem. That's the thing. I will just be like, I will go through these very fast. I will also save here again, just in case he hangs my game, despite me having fixed it. It will save before every trainer, and I think that's fair. Graveler? Oh, you poor bastard! So Rattata is Graveler. Rattata is Graveler. And I've both Water Spout and Bullet Seed. I will be using Bullet Seed. That should be strong enough. I have Stab on it. I have a level advantage, a very big level advantage. That's very good. Okay. There's going to be a Pokemon out there that just has like Pukamuka's ability. What should be Blissey? What should be Blissey? What should be Blissey? I use like a fighting type move, a super effective fighting type move against the Blissey, and it just kills me. I don't look forward to that. I expect it to happen, but I don't look forward to it at all. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna water spray the Buzzwole. He does not have any like stab moves that are super effective against me, so like I should be safe. Its special attack is also. Oh, there we go. Water spray is such a strong move that it just kills a Buzzwole. There we go. Losing stinks. It's so uncool. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say. Vivillon. Yeah, we'll just we won't be dealing with that. We will still be fighting every trainer. Oh, you're just a kid. That's not very respectful, is it? Vivillon. Wait. So multiple Pokemon are Vivillon. I've gotten that. I now realise that means that we're gonna be seeing more Vivillon. I forgot those fuckers of Ice Shard. And it's super effective against me too. So my Water Spout does less now. And it's Savo! Shit! It's going to use Ice Shard again, is it? Yeah. It's super effective, but this will kill though. This Water Spout will kill. Oh my god, they're moody. Oh my god, they're moody. Is that going to raise their evasion? Is that going to raise their evasion? Oh no. That is going to raise their evasion. That will raise their evasion, 100%. No. That's going to have Moody as well. I'm going to need something that, like, gets rid of these quick and reliably. Which, yeah, I have this guy. He resists Ice Shard. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, wait. This should be fine. He resists Ice Shard. And if that thing is Moody against me, then that doesn't matter. I've Rock 2. Not evade. And this last poke I think might be a Snorlax. I don't know Snorlax's moveset or anything. What is the moveset of Snorlax? Drought. I don't know your moveset though. If this thing has like a really strong physical like fly type move, I'm in deep shit. It's unlikely that he does though. So like, but he has that. He has Zen Headbutt. Okay, I'm fine. If he has like a really strong physical fire type attack move, then that sucks for me. But Zen Headbutt did that little. So like, if I don't miss the next Rock Tomb, then I win. Even with this level advantage, I feel unsafe. You know, even with this level advantage, I feel unsafe. And I'm not even using any potions yet. No, I shouldn't say when I know it's not going to be like a new encounter. I shouldn't be saying That's silly. Don't say It's going to be another Buzzwole, isn't it? Fine, I'll just give a quick little heal. Give a few quick little heals. With Bulbasaur. A little Winter Soup. I know Soup didn't lose that much HP, but like, I might as well. Potions will be very cheap later on, so like, if I stock up, not even potions, but like, as soon as I get to Celadon, I'll be really good. I'll be really good as soon as I get to Celadon. As soon as I get to Celadon, my gameplay will be much more streamlined. And yeah, does this guy have a Buzzwole? Just like the previous ones have. I don't think he will. I don't think he will have a Buzzwole. I think he'll be fine. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing about this RF, fuck you. No Zubat, just that shit right there. I don't remember what Thundurus does. I don't remember what Thundurus does. I don't remember this thing's moveset. I think he had like a special move on him. I don't remember which one. I'll send out Pringles. And hope Pringles is not the wrong choice. Snipe Shot. I made a very good choice. It's very unlikely this thing will have. Oh no 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 no. No no wait, I have recover. Pringles has recover. I'll be fine. I have recover. I can like recover this turn. If it's a crits won't kill me. Yeah. So that guy can crit me potentially, but like I have recover, so I'll be fine. Use Thunderbolts here, and that'll do it. That'll be that. Yep. That's that. Oh dear. That's very much not the only one of those I'm going to be seeing. Very much not the only one of those I'll be seeing. Which, yeah, that's also kind of scary to think about. That's very scary to think about, actually. Indeedy. Yeah, we'll just make a nice casual little run. I should really make it so that like the game. I should really make it so that the game's volume turns off every time I speed up. Take before this trainer too, just in case. Okay, it's another Graveler. Easy, does it? Wait, if he has a Thundurus, if this guy has a Thundurus, then it's very likely that Thundurus cannot do a thing against me. This Thundurus so far have been using super effective moves, and the last one used only like grass and oh fuck that. No, I'm still fine. Water Spout will kill. Almost definitely Water Spout will kill. So that's I'm good actually. I'm fine. Water spout will not kill. And this Buzzwole is very heavy. Oh, hey. Wait, I'm fine. I'm fine, actually. I'm good. I am safe. And Pringles will get rid of this Buzzwole. Will it? It will. Pringles kills Buzzwole. Do I want to rely too much on the stronger pokes, though? I can. Water Spout would have killed, but I want to save my Water Spout for... Oh! Wait, that's Hyper Beam. That's Hyper Beam. I can recover. I can recover from this. I can use Recover now, get the free Recover, and then get Sacred Fire. Yep. Thanks. Gave me a free heal. Good Buzzwole. Good Mosquito. Good Mosquito. At this point, Soup is too strong to switch back to Lucario. Switch back to Lucario. That's happy that. Okay, we want to be. Oh no. Wow. Imagine that being your first encounter in this place, Bidoof. While all the trainers are using like legendary legendary things, like Buzzwole and like Thundurus, Groudon, Urshifu. Yeah, this is a very fair playthrough so far, isn't it? He does not hang my game. We're safe. Baneri. We are very safe. This thing has no stats to speak of. We'll be fine. Lower this thing's attack stat. Why does Lunge have such like a unnecessarily lengthy animation? That's the weird thing. Show me your next poke. Oh, you poor bastard. You poor bastard. Wait. What was the thing? Didn't the thing have revenge? Yeah, but it's revenge from a Litwick. What's that gonna do? Fuck all. That's what's it gonna do. All right. That gets rid of that. This thing's like attacking stat IVs are kind of shit. I will say that. Araquanid. It isn't Araquanid without its best moves. So, I can lunge this quite safely. This won't have like huge power, will it? Most likely it won't, and if it does, I can just lunge. Yeah, lunge. Lunge does this. Lunge handles this. Oh shit. That's not even a throw. Oh! 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 Eat shit! Eat that does fuck all. Oh, what was I ever afraid of? Hello, Professor. Hello, Knight, and hello, Army. Hello, Water. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you guys earlier. I was too busy with my explanation. But yes, hello. Oh, that looked so fucking scary. Do we praise Helix? Fine, I'll praise Helix. It doesn't really make any difference because we don't know what's going to get us. And like, we have the choice between that and Alt Amber and like Dome Fossil, and like, hooray. You have those things, now what? My god. I'm going to get heart attacks. I'm going to get heart attacks though from this game. I am going to get heart attacks from this game. Wow. Like, not even Lucario? Lucario does not get Mega Punch or Mega Kick. Oh, these guys have Mega Kick, why not? Why the fuck not? It's... Wait! What? Huh? Wait. Oh! 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 It's Thunder Punch. That's why. So they randomized the move tutors? Is that it? I mean, I'll take Thunder Punch. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Right away. Yes, please. Odor Sleuth. Odor Sleuth. That is a useless move. And we'll get rid of that. And we'll go straight to Misty. We'll go directly to Misty. I don't think that's kick. I do not think that's a kick. That very much does not resemble a kick in any way, shape, or form. There should be hidden items around it somewhere. But I feel like it's just berries, like, all the way down here. There's also a TM around here, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check for that too. Raspberry. This is a TM. It contains Roar, which is useless. I love useless moves. This is not a new route, is it? That's still Route 4. I'm pretty sure that's still Route 4. So, like, I already have Lucario from the Magikarp salesman. Yeah, that's still Route 4. I can't catch a Pokemon here. The Pokemon names. What, like Lucario missed to fix it? The Pokemon's names? Yeah. You have to nickname your Pokemon in Nuzlocke. It's like the law. Nicknaming your Pokemon in Nuzlocke is the law. That's how it goes. We're going directly to Misty. Misty does not threaten me. Like, in the slightest. It's the trainers before Misty that I'm worried about. It's the trainers before Misty that genuinely might have something really, really threatening. I'll also save here. This guy is a new Pokemon as well. So, like, if he has something that hangs the game, I can just skip him. He does not. Fuck. For double fuck, I just remembered I do not have any, I don't know what to use against this guy. I don't remember what I was going to say. I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke. That's what I'm having. Reuniclus? Yeah, but I don't have anything that reliably deals with a Reuniclus. I don't want to rely too much on Pringles. That's the thing too. Pringles is the only, like, specially defensive Pokemon I have. Fix-It against Reuniclus, though, that's a no-no for me. That's a no-no for me. I don't know what the thing's going to do. So, like, just something that can take a hit is, Accelerock. I'm safe. Potentially. Accelerock again. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm safe. The level cap is still 22, so, like, I'm good against Misty. And the other thing about Misty is that, like, I did not edit the movesets of the Pokemon. And I was very tempted to. I was very, very tempted to edit the movesets of the Pokemon. It would have been very good if I did. But the reason why I didn't is because then I would be editing a part of the ROM hack that, like, just is how the ROM hack works, which I already have, sure. But it doesn't... That's a Mega. That is another Mega. And I'm going to keep in Pringles. Because that's Sacred Fire. Right? Is this at all safe to do, though? Because this thing might actually... Again, the risk you always run into is that these things just have, like, a really strong move that just is super effective against you. But the thing then is, it can be super effective against any of these pokes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a Recover just to scout out this thing's moveset. One Recover to scout out this thing's moveset, which Flame Charge, it showed me one Flame Charge, which is good. That's not going to do much against me. But if it now uses Solar Beam for some reason, then, like, it's another Flame Charge. We're good. I can Sacred Fire this thing. Is that Mega Venusaur, or is that a Gigantamax Venusaur? That's the question. I don't think it makes much of a difference, though. I do not think it makes a big difference. Oh yeah, eat shit. And I'll have another Recover. Because the thing is faster and... Oh yeah, I'm safe. I'm good. I am safe. I am very safe. There we go. And that should knock out the Venusaur. There we go. Again, still not over the level cap. The level cap is 22. I don't strictly enforce the level cap. But it's nice to think I have. It's nice to think that I have it. What's that one going to have it? She did not say what, she said hat. Something changed her text. Okay. Oh. Do I have something that beats this? Is it Fast Master again? Is it time for Fast Master? Yeah, okay. We're going to use Fast Master. Again, high attack stat, low special attack stat. Fast Master. I'm so glad I did that! Holy fuck! I am so glad I did that! Jesus Christ! On a bicycle. Oh my gosh! Right. Go for the flinch. Go for the flinch and then Dragon Dart. Okay. That's the strat. Dragon Dart twice. That's two Dragon Darts. Okay. Then go to the Pokemon Center, then fight Misty. And I'm pretty sure I can solo Misty with no matter what Misty's Pokemon are, her movesets are still the same as like the Staryu and Starmie's moveset. Hypothetically. Most likely they still are, but so I can just use my Grass type against that and be safe. I guess Grass Ghost as well. She might have a Psychic type move, but like, I'm not afraid of that. So I can just use my Gourgeist and that kills Misty. Most likely that kills Misty. And then we'll go to the next route and catch whatever the fuck replaces this useless Steenie. That is, cannot evolve because it does not get fucking stomp because it's a randomizer. How dare the game work like that? You give me the one Pokemon that evolves, and it evolves by having a move in its moveset. And the movesets are randomized, so it most likely it won't even have that move. Save, please. Wait, Gourgeist? We want Gourgeist against Misty. Yep, that's the one. Save again. I don't know why I saved again. I don't know why I chose to save again, because I don't need to. If something dies, it dies. But I do keep saving because, again, any trainer might hang the game. And then... This is free. This is... What does that do? Oh, that's what that did. I will point out the downside of the whole thing, and that is, that Sunflora resists both of the moves I have, and Razor Wind essentially is a resist move, because it's the shit. Wait. That is a fire type. That is a fire type in this ROM hack. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. That color means I get stab on it, but it's not a fire type. But it's still... Okay, I get it. Sorry. Understandable mistake to make, but she switched. She did not switch. She just Dynamaxed. Okay. But she'll use, like, a water-type move, won't she? But it'll be a very weak water-type move that she'll use. Unless she... Oh, piss off. I forgot about that. Wait! But Pringles! Pringles! We still have Pringles! We still have Pringles! We still have Pringles! We can Dynamax Pringles! And that has... No. But Pringles does have Sacred Fire, yes. But we also have to keep in mind that Pringles... We have to keep in mind. It's raining. It is raining. Rain is up. And that Max Geyser, I can Dynamax Pringles, I feel like. That is viable. I'll just go for it. I'll just send it. It's a gym leader, it's a boss fight. And I completely forgot to like randomize my I completely forgot to randomize my thing at the start of the stream. I said I would, and then I didn't. So I'll go ahead and do that. I was so like fixated on telling the story earlier on that I completely forgot to tell the story. Oh, wait a second. What's the hang on. Wait, hang on. Hey, that's a select. That's what's start. Okay, that does it. Set sunny weather. Set sunny weather. So that means then my next fire type move, unless... Yeah, that's going to use Max Geyser again. Okay, never mind. We are going to have a battle of We're going to have a weather battle. That's it. Okay, understandable. This is what Gen 5 looks like. This is what competitive Gen 5 looks like. It's right here. This is accurate competitive Gen 5. Accurate Gen 5 gameplay right here. You're seeing it. Next Poke won't be a fire type, will it? Well, if it is a fire type, then I'm still safe. Because I'm Pringles. Pringles can beat the fire type easily. Handily. Hatchroom. Oh, eat shit. Oh, eat shit. So this thing does have a higher special attack than an attack, but because the sun is up, I feel like Flare should be good. What's the difference? Okay. Yeah, but again, I feel like with the sun boost, Max Flare might still do more, and again, this thing... I'm not sure what this thing's defense stat is compared to its special defense, but I feel like... I don't play this, like, generation competitively. I don't play Gen 8 competitively, so I don't know what this thing's stats are. I don't know if it has a higher defense or special defense, but... Usually these things have higher special defense than physical defense, so there's that. And again, this is literally just a Starmie in it. It's literally just a Starmie. It's using Starmie moves. Yep. It is using Starmie moves. It is stuck to using Starmie's moves, which I'm using a water type, and I will be recovering against that. And yeah, there's not much tension going on here anymore, is there? Now I can use... No, I'll still use Sacred Fire. I'll still use Sacred Fire, though. Maybe get a burn on it. Maybe get a burn on the thing while the sun is still up. It has a very high burn rate, so... Okay. Okay, now I use a special move. Just because I don't think another Sacred Fire will kill. It might kill. Actually, I know it's a guaranteed kill, but I'm going to use Thunderbolt anyway because I'm curious. Just in case I encounter this Pokemon again, I will use Thunderbolt. Because this thing does still also have like a higher special attack stat than physical attack, so Thunderbolt will probably... Okay, there we go. It has a very high physical defense stat then. It has a very high special defense stat. Like they usually do. That confirms it, yeah. Nice to know. Nice to know. But this thing is still burnt, so... Yeah. It's still burned. This thing is still burned. We'll have... So, it's going to enjoy a slow and painful death. And that's how it happens. That's what happens, yeah. Sorry about that, Hatchroom. Sorry about what I'm doing to you. I know I'm making it slow and painful. It has to recover. It has to recover because it's a Starmie. It has Starmie's recover. I can switch back to Gorgeist, can't I? And just use Bullet Seed. I can do that, actually. Soup. Alright, Soup. Show me what you're made of, Soup. That's not going to use a fire type move, is it? No, because it's a Starmie. It's literally a Starmie. It can't do that. It's literally Starmie's moveset. It can't do shit, bro. I'm also pretty sure that that thing is slow, so... Bullet Seed it is. That's probably going to finish it up. That's not going to finish it up. This thing has a very high defense stat. Whatever. This is going to finish it up. There we go. Oh, it's not that high defense stat. It's just that Bullet Seed. Individual hits of Bullet Seed are not that strong. What's the type of that? It's normal type. But it is normal type. It does cure paralysis, but I'm taking it over Razor Wind. I'm taking it over Razor Wind. I'm very much taking that over Razor Wind. Thank you very much. Double kick. Do I have a move that I can't use? Something useless. Swagger. Because I don't know Pokemon's movesets, Swagger feels too risky to use. That's the thing. So I'll take double kick, actually. If it was like a run in which like I know all of my Pokemon, all of my opponents will have like only special moves, then like yeah, I'll take Swagger. But like, I feel like Swagger is too risky to use for now. That's Water Pulse, isn't it? Oh, that's Water Pulse. Wait, that's Water Pulse. That means I now have an actual Water type attack that I can use. Yeah. Pringles has a move it can use. It's a wood type move now. Yes. Yeah, we'll take. Sorry, double kick. It was a short run, but I would like water pulse on you. Thank you very much. I would like that water pulse. All right, what else do I have? Thief. Is Thief any use, any good on any Poke? Oh yeah, actually it is. Soup wants to learn the move Thief, and Soup they will indeed learn the move Thief because Iron Defense again. Because I don't know what movesets opponents have, Iron Defense is another risky one. So I'll take Thief over Iron Defense. And I'll also teach at the Bulbasaur. I'll also teach at the Bulbasaur. I'll also teach. Magic Coat. Again, I don't know what moves anyone has. We'll take that. We'll learn Thief. Very nice. I've already fought you. You're not a threat. Alright, now... I'm at a dilemma because I don't want to use potions, right? But I should use potions. I should buy potions. We have 2 routes coming up. Two new routes. The 2 new routes coming up. With Pokemon that might replace Steenie. This has a rare candy. I know this has a rare candy. I think Lieutenant Surge has level 24 Raichu. So that means the level cap now is level 25. But again, XP share is turned off, so I'll be fine with that. I should be fine. Please give me a good Pokemon that replaces Steenie. Oh shit, I forgot. Right in this moment, I forgot. Because I'm silly. But I'll be fine. Vivillon. He leads with That's a different Vivillon. He has multiple Vivillon then. That means he has multiple Vivillon. Do all the different Vivillon have different movesets though? That's the question. I know they have different, abilities. This one might have Moody. It might not have Moody. It depends. Do all the different Vivillon have different movesets? I'm genuinely curious. Fuck around and find out? Oh, yeah, of course, it's Pidgeotto. It's Pidgeotto. It has the moveset of a Pidgeotto. Okay. Why did I switch that out then? I could have used Thief. Wait! That means I can see whatever replaces Abra, can't I? Yes, I can. But yeah, his starter is a Vivillon as well, so this guy just has 2 Vivillon. I know he has 2 Vivillon, which is silly. Which is very silly. Oh! Oh! I have Throat Chop. So I use Throat Chop, that's fine. Oh! Does that have like... Oh! What's Graveler's thing again? Graveler's thing is that it loses to Soup. That's Graveler's thing. Yeah. I'll be fine actually. It has high jump kick. No, it doesn't have high jump kick. Wait. That's level 15. That's Rattata. That is Rattata, isn't it? It might have bite. It might have bite. It might have bite. It might have bite. It has Tail Whip. And it's whipping a tail. Yeah, this rival has 2 Vivillon. This rival has 2 Vivillon. He's gonna send out his other Vivillon. Like, real soon, isn't he? Unless he's sent out his Slowking this, but like, no. Watch. Maybe Slowking first, I guess? No, there we go. He has 2 Vivillon. He actually has 2 Vivillon. He has Icy Vivillon and then this Vivillon. Which, also, it's Charmander. I have to use Pringles. It's Charmander. I have to Pringles this. Why did he not use a Fire-type move? You're a... This. On the bot. It's a Charmander. You should have used fire type move against, like, the thing that's weak to fire, isn't it? Yeah. My guy. Are you choking? I have a nice little choke. My guy. My guy. Slowking. There we go. There we go. Yes. I don't want to use Pringles against the Slowking, but, like, it's here anyway. I might as... Oh, wait. It's only moved to teleport. I choked. I choked and got a lot of EXP on Pringles. Hey, guess what? Chicken butt. Okay. Thanks, right, Mr. Rival. So, Bill is an inventor. He, I gotta get rolling. See you later. Except, he not really. Here he has a present for me. The Flame Checker. I forgot. Hang on. I forgot to do the thing again. Hang on. Important things. We have important things to do here at the moment. I forgot to do it at the start of the stream, and I forgot to do it now. So, this is going to happen again. Before I forget it again, we have this here. All right. I was so into the game that I forgot to do this at the start of the stream, and it's good. That's fine. That's fine. And we will be Nilgrim again. We'll be Nilgrim again. It's the wheel lands on Nilgrim. Hang on. That means it's time for Mr. Nilgrim. I'm actually glad I forgot to do that then because yeah, it could have landed on Mr. Nilgrim twice. All right. Now let's oh, we have to change the background too. We have to change the background as well. Change the background as well. Yeah. Don't we? Right. Hang on. Also change the background to the green one. The green screen, and we will have this on. There we go. In VTuber Studio. And there we are. Mr. Nilgrim is back, baby. Here we go. There we are. All right. I completely forgot to do that at the start of the stream, and I'm glad we did it after Gary, because that's still a boss fight, isn't it? All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's carry on. Let's carry on with the playthrough. Do I go to the Pokemon Center anyway? It's so close by. It's so close by that it's incredibly tempting to. It's incredibly tempting to. All right. I'm glad I forgot at the start then, because that means we get to have both, right? I know it's rigged, but we had nothing but Nilgrim the previous stream. I like a stream in which we have both. In fact, I probably should have just like switched to Nilgrim with no questions asked, just because I didn't spin the wheel earlier, you know? Yeah. Save that state. We'll give some EXP to Bulbasaur. Even called there's a Nugget Breed. Breed 5 speed 5 trains and win a fabulous prize. Think I've got what it takes. Maybe. Probably. Most likely. Absolutely. Urshifu. But this time, I have something that's super effective. That's not very effective against you. How do you like that? Eat shit. It still has chatter. It still has chatter. It still has chatter. And it's still going to spam chatter against me, isn't it? No. 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 Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck Urshifu. Fuck Urshifu with like Pringles. Fuck Urshifu. I hate Urshifu. Jesus Christ. Move that like hurts you and is guaranteed to confuse you. Check. Legendary, check. And has killed one of my earlier Pokemon too. This motherfucker. These motherfuckers. And they all have these guys. They all have Urshifu. All of these motherfuckers have Urshifu. All of them have Urshifu. Do you think I appreciate that? Do you think I appreciate all of these Urshifu that you're throwing at me? I don't. I seriously don't. I seriously do not. Icicle crash. Good. I'm gonna have a nice little... I'm gonna lie down a bit, because, yeah. I have a significantly higher attack stat than special attack, but this guy might have, like, the ability that, halves physical damage, so I'll try both of these and see what does more damage. He has Zen Headbutt, but Electrode's attack stat is not very high at all. I should be safe. So I'll thief this. I'll thief this. Yes. He's thief. Okay, that's 2 hits. I'm good. I'm gonna use Dark Pulse on the next one. On the next Electrode that I see. Just to compare the damages. And you do flinch me. Because you are a very nice guy and I appreciate you very much. Okay. Oh. 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 Wait. You have an Ice type move. You have Ice Fang. I have Ice Fang. Will this use a strong ground type move against me? Oh, I'm good. I'm safe. That's Free Shock or Ice Burn. Either way, it's a not very effective move. Yes, it's from a Zygarde, but I have Ice Fang, so like that should kill. That should kill. And then the next Pokemon will be like Wood's weak to Ice as well, so I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. The fucking bug catchers though. The bug catchers went from being the weakest trainers in the game to like the strongest. Just by having Urshifu that like with insane movesets. And then also like yeah. And there's so many of them too. That's why the EXP share is completely justified. Completely justified. I feel justified in having that, you know? Yes. Oh my fucking god, Urshifu. Oh my fucking god, Urshifu. Again with the bug catchers. Urshifu. Zygarde. And then the Electrode as well, with like... with this fucking ability. That doubles the defense stats. Well, we beat him, so I'll save the state again. In case we hang. And apparently it's serious now, so we have to be quiet. We have to be quiet. We have to be quiet for a big serious time. I can see why. We have to be quiet for a serious time. Thunder Punch. I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to Thunder Punch that. I have a big level advantage, so like... I'm fine. I should be fine. I should grab any honey. This thing's ability is Honey Gather, and it's only gathers one singular honey. Like, how does that work? How does Honey Gather work? It has to be in grass to like get the honey or what? Oh my. This bullshit right here. This bullshit right here. This bullshit right here. You fucking Groudon again. I fucking Groudon again, bro. No. No, bro. No. 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 Wait. Water Spout strat? 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 Well, are we gonna Water Spout this thing? Are we gonna give you the disrespect, Steenie? We're gonna Magical Leaf him. We're gonna do the disrespect Magical Leaf. Disrespect Steenie. Well, Steenie respect Groudon, but I disrespect Groudon by using Steenie. Here we go. We killed the Groudon. Fuck Groudon. Fuck this Groudon. Fuck this Groudon. Double fuck this Groudon. Jesus Christ. Again, I do not feel bad about this, like, level gap. when they send out shit like that. I don't, in the slightest, feel bad about the level gap. You've seen why. You've seen why. I feel justified in this. I feel justified in this. Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit. Consume feces. What's that? What? What? Okay. I mean, hooray, I don't get stab on ability anymore, but which I wasn't using anyway against you. Lovely, I guess. Cool. Thief. Yep, that's a, yeah, we got you, we got you. How could I lose? By having that. By using that. And then there's this guy as well. Am I gonna use up a potion on it? Oh, no, I don't want to use up a potion. I want to... I'm streaming. I have to throw for content. I have to throw things for content. I'm not gonna go to the center. I'm not gonna go to the center. We'll go to the center once we have the senior replacement. That's it. We'll go to the center when he has the senior replacement. Oh, no. Fuck you. Sincerely fuck you. Sincerely fuck you with the cactus. Thunderous as well. Thunderous as well. Thunderous is common too. Why? Because why not? Why isn't Thunderous? Why wouldn't Thunderous be common? I'll take Silicobra. I'll take Silicobra though. That's a very nice thing to see. Instead of all the fucking legendaries, you know, this is reasonable. I mean, it's not reasonable because everything I have except for one is fully evolved, but come on. Stomped flat. Yeah, exactly. Smell my feet. You twat. Okay. Get stepped on. Get stepped on. Get absolutely stepped on. Am I getting tired? Well, kind of. Kind of. I'm not sitting in the most comfortable position, you know what I mean? I'm getting tired-ish. But I'm also tired of this Meowth not having anything that beats it, so... Bulbasaur time? Probably Bulbasaur time. Throat Chop is not very... Throat Chop should be neutral against it. And any Dark type move in general. This thing doesn't have Throat Chop, that's the same idea. Most likely it doesn't have huge power, so... Low special attack stat though. Low special attack stat though. I'm safe. I'm good. I'm safe. I use Thunder Punch. Oh, fuck off! Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm safe. Again, I get scared anytime like any of my Pokemon just reaches a certain HP threshold. Even if it's not reasonable for me to be afraid, I get afraid. Which? Free. Not free! Not free! Free. Wait, that's not gonna kill. Low attack stat. Low attack stat. Remember that. Yeah, free. He was free actually. So we'll save before we get the we'll get the Pokemon Center before we catch the next Pokemon. Because yes. And then we'll do that again before like the gym. We have Fast Master and Pringles both in a good position, both. So we'll be good. We'll be fine. Oh yeah. Oh no. No. Oh no. Very much no. Very much oh no. Oh fuck. Fuck. Double fuck. No amount of fuck can... I cannot overemphasize how fuck I feel about that. You know? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not turn Mankey into Dialga? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Please don't kill Pringles. Please don't do, like, something that kills Pringles. Please, 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 please. Aura Wheel. Holy shit, I'm safe. Oh my god. Only Morpeko can use Aura Wheel. It's not a Morpeko. It can't use... It can't use the move because it's not Morpeko. And it's gonna keep trying to use Aura Wheel, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Oh, how unfortunate. That won't douse the fire, will it? I don't think that douses the fire. So get the chance of confusion as well. Get the chance to confuse this thing. Okay, hit confusion. Hit confusion. Hit confusion. Hit confusion. Hit confusion. It can't use Aura Wheel because it's not Morpeko. Oh, you unfortunate bastard! You unfortunate. Oh my god! Oh, the poor Dialga! It can't use Aura Wheel because it's not Morpeko. Oh, you poor bastard! Oh! Oh no! Poor Dialga! That poor Dialga! Oh no! Save again. Oh my god! I was fine actually. I was fine actually. It turns out. Oh. Oh. I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean? I never said no. I never said no. I was just quiet. You could have just waited for me to say yes. Fucking Buzzwall again. Fuck you. You could have waited for me to say yes, bro. Come on. What's with you? Will I risk losing Mrs. Fix-It? I will risk losing Mrs. Fix-It. What does that do? It feels like a bug type move, and I don't know what it does. Special attack fill. Okay. That does mean, though, that the next Pokemon on this person's team is Buzzwole again. Which means I can send out Electrode in anticipation for the Buzzwole, and then, like, Zen Headbutt that range. Or I can use something else in anticipation for the Buzzwole. Yeah, but it's going to use Skit Attack again, this thing. And, like, what's Soup going to do back to Buzzwole? That's the question. It's going to do enough back, that's what. Alright. We're going to Soup the Buzzwole. That's it. Eat shit. Now I'll be full health for the water spout, and yes. Buzzwole is going to get water spouted, and that'll be that. Buzzwole, again, high attack stat, low special attack stat. So, and Soup has a good defense stat, so I use the water spout. I think I outspeed. I do outspeed, and then Buzzwole will probably go down in a hit or two. Ice Smelling Salt, so heavy slam. How much does that do? I think this water spout will kill. I think this will kill. Yeah. Yes, there we go. So now we're going to the Pokemon Center, and with that Pokemon Center visit, we will be then catching the next Pokemon. The reason why I'm going to the Pokemon Center is because these guys, whatever the next Pokemon is that I encounter, just has a chance to kill me. Has a chance to kill me, and like, I throw Pokeballs like a madman, and that's not guaranteed to catch it, you know? Throwing Pokeballs like a madman is not guaranteed to catch it. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the game throws at us. Hopefully something that I won't kill in one hit. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's hope for the best. And let's also not, like, alert this trainer. I don't think that trainer likes spins. Save this state in case the game hangs at any point. And do any of these pokes have, like, moves that won't kill with it? Instead of asking that question, I should just, switch to the guy with the low attacks that only know physical moves. See what this is. Oh. Wait, I just noticed this thing's level. The level of that thing is very unfortunate. Summary. What's the best thing I can do against this? Not Focus Blast, certainly. Not Lunge, not any of that. Yeah, the best bet is... My best bet is Zen Headbutt from Fastmaster. There is a chance it won't kill. It's 3 Uniclus does have a high HP stat. Electrode has a low attack stat. Zen Headbutt has a good chance to not kill. So I'll do that. Oh, that's easy. Oh, that was the right choice. Reuniclus is mine. Even if that crits, I don't think it'd kill. That won't kill with the crits. Yep. That would have killed with the crits, but now I know your ability. Which is kind of useless because Reuniclus is slow AF. But now I'll just hang on, I'll just spam Pokeballs against this guy, and it looks like we're going to be spamming for a bit, so I'm going to turn off the game audio, and we're going to be very speedy. Please catch. Please catch. That did not catch. That did not fucking catch. That was a failed catch. You ass. So I killed another Pokemon because I didn't have any Pokeballs. I lost all the Pokeballs trying to catch that motherfucker. All right, hang on. We'll go for the next one though. We'll go for the next one. We'll just rush through this. I am very mad. I'm very much mad. I'm incredibly mad. You cannot, like, I cannot overstate how mad I am. I did mute the game audio because, like, do you really want to hear this, do you really want to hear how absolutely rushed this thing is? We killed another Pokemon because we were too strong. Decidueye. Okay. And its level is higher, so I'll turn the game audio back on. I turned the grass type though. It isn't the grass ghost type. That's the problem. Because I already have like a grass ghost type on my team. So it won't like bring anything new to the team in regards to like typing. I also don't know the defensive of that thing. It's 3 levels higher than the Reuniclus was, so like I shouldn't be too afraid of that. But that's too unfortunate. That is too unfortunate. I will still happily replace the Steenie with it. But that's still like another grass ghost type. Please don't kill. 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 Please do not kill. Wait, I should have used Steenie. Oh, I'm fine actually. I should have sent out Steenie and used Magical Leaf, but I guess that's not necessary. It's necessary now. I'll use it. I'll do it. I will do it. I'll do it. Magical Leaf from this thing is okay. Special attack is lower than Electrode's attack. I'll send this out. Hope Decidueye won't do anything that kills me. Which it doesn't. Use Magical Leaf now. One single Magical Leaf. I don't need more than that. I don't think the difference between this thing's defense and special defense is going to be very high, so... Oh, fuck. Is that going to kill the Steenie? No. That's not terrifying at all. In the slightest. We are fine. We are completely fine. Yeah, go back to Fastmaster and just... Okay. Now we'll mute the game audio again because we are going to be spamming... We're going to be spamming balls. I hope you understand. There we go. Thank you very much. What do we call you? Yeah. What do we call this thing? Do we call this thing Reuniclus 2? In honor of our fallen comrade, who should have gotten into the fucking bowl, we name you Reuniclus 2. I hope you understand. Please understand. What's the moveset of the thing? What are the abilities? My god. I'm so mad. I am so mad. Fucking dead. Okay. Fuck this Teeny. Thank you. And we will now get a lot of levels on Reuniclus 2. Who... Wow, that was a shit ability! Jesus Christ! I am not using that, thank you very much. Alright, carrying on. Carrying on. Why the fuck did Ryu does not get in the ball like it should have? Stubborn fucker. Stubborn motherfucker. I'm going to skip these trainers. I'm going to skip these trainers on purpose. Or I'm going to skip as many trainers as I can. Because I want to save them for whatever for whatever Pokemon I catch next. There's still like a bunch of Pokemon I can get. So I do want to skip as many trainers as I can. So we'll be doing that. Fight you. And you have a Snorlax. Against Fastmaster though, so like, I'm safe. I'm safe. Fastmaster beats Snorlax. No drought this time. No drought. But I wonder what his other ability is. Hopefully not huge power or something like that. If this thing like suddenly starts throwing Earth powers at me, it does not throw Earth powers at me. Yes, okay. I'm safe. So one more Icicle Crash, then like keep trying to fish for flinches. Which, okay. Fish for a flinch again. And then Dragon Dart it to finish it up. Just to make sure that I get the kill. Oh, I don't even need to Dragon Dart you. Well, I'll Dragon Dart you. I'll Dragon Dart you. It's the strongest move in my arsenal. Yeah, there we go. Finish that off. Right. Now that guy is looking at me. He's looking at me very funny, and I don't appreciate that. I do not appreciate that in the slightest. Can you look the other way, please? Thank you. The chances that I actually skip this guy are, like, low. Here's the thing, though. He can only, like, fight me if he directly faces me, I'm pretty sure. No, no. He can't. He can still fight me if he does not directly face me. He cannot fight me if he looks this way, because then he'll be blocking my path. Okay, here's the strat. Do I speedrun this? Do I do the speedrun strat in this? Don't look in my direction. Oh yeah, we use the speedrunner. We use the speedrunner trick. We use the speedrunner trick. I keep mixing up A and B, bro. I keep mixing up A and B. Wait, safe before the trainer. We are still on Bulbasaur, so like, good. Meow. Easy. Easy. I'll use Dark Pulse on this guy, actually. No, I won't. Actually, what's the difference between your attack and special attack stats at this level? I will use Thunder Punch. I will be using Thunder Punch. Yeah. That was the right choice. Please don't turn another guy on at me. Grizzile. Okay, there we go. With Psycho Curse, but again, that cannot do much against me. Sure, it has a chance of crit, but like, hooray. We want to... Again, skipping as many trainers as we can. Wait for the next Pokemon to come in. I think there's like a bunch of routes, actually, that I can get Pokemon on. There's 2 routes. There's 2 routes coming up. I have Pokemon on them. Before I fight the next trainers. So there's that. This guy, I think, won't be a threat at all. Yeah, he has Vivillon. That's all he has. Vivillon. And because my level advantage is so big, oh yeah, slow start. Oh, you have slow start. You're a Geodude. You have slow start. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna spam this guy against you guys, and I hope you understand that and respect that. Because what else am I gonna use this slow attack against? You know? Because it has a shit defensive typing. I'm gonna get levels off this crap, and that's that. Oh my god, slow start Vivillon. Slow start Vivillon. I do not need the coaching, thank you very much. It's not there's no double battles here. Coaching is useless, Ninjask. Ninjask is not actually scary. Its stats are not great. It has a good speed stat, but then what else is it gonna do? It's gonna go be fast. Congratulations. I also have a fast Pokemon, I guess. Slow start, bro. Okay, that confirms that confirms that to me, because the rival's first Vivillon also had Ice Shard, so every Vivillon will still have the same moveset. It's just like the abilities that might be different between the Vivillon forms, but that still had Ice Shard. I should still be safe. I should still be safe. Okay. Skip this guy. Can I skip you? Okay, speedrunner trick won't work. So I can have this. Useless Berry. I love Useless. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. She's gonna have a Groudon, isn't she? She's gonna have Groudon. Guaranteed she will have Groudon on her team. And I cannot skip her. It is a bit of a shame that, like, the way the randomizer works is it just replaces some Pokemon with other Pokemon. Like, it could have been so much more randomized. It could have been so much more random. Right? I will despite that. I'm not going to mess around. I know Bullet Seed is most likely better than Water Spout in this situation. But... oh, yeah, no, I no longer have, like, any stab on my grass type moves. Hooray. Bullet Seed will still kill, though, so, like... hooray. You changed my typing. Congratulations. You have now turned blue. That's my attack. Machamp is also not a threat. I have higher defense and special defense, so whatever. We'll just Bullet Seed you. I no longer have stab on it, but it's her last Pokemon is almost definitely going to be a Groudon, though. Her last Pokemon is almost definitely going to be Groudon. Unless Groudon is like shit. That. Oh, I'm Psychic type now. I am Psychic type now, and therefore I get hit super effectively by the lunge. That is understandable. Thank you very much. Okay, that was a clever combo. I mean, I still have like Mrs. Fix-It, and that does still have like Psychic type moves on it, and yeah, Return won't do shit. Frustration, I am generally terrified of. I am terrified of Frustration, but not Return. So, again though, with the level difference, like, what's Frustration even gonna do? I turned off the EXP share for a reason. Lunge. Lunge that. Yep. Get Bill's thing, fight the rocket, and after the next rocket, Grunt, who gives me the TM for dig, I can finally catch some new pokes. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get something that replaces Steenie. And also, like, makes me worry less about the whole over-leveled thing. I don't want to worry that much about being over-leveled. You know? Oh! I've not sold my nugget yet. I should remember to do that too. Hello. Hi, I'm Bill. I'm a bullet. My name is Bill. That's not a video that I like. Think any of you guys have watched. but I strongly recommend it. Super Mario Bros, but I voiced everything by, I think, Dexter Manning. He's a voice actor. He does videos that are unbearable to watch. But the points he makes in them is great. They are unbearable to watch in a funny way. Does that make sense? He's a funny guy. But man, he is an annoying funny guy. But I strongly recommend his videos because... holy shit. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. Yeah. I will go ahead and get to those next two Pokemon then. We'll get the Rocket Grunt. We'll get the two Pokemon after that. And then... yes, there you are. We'll open that door, get on the floor, walk the dinosaur, beat the Rocket Grunt, and... then finally, we can get two new Pokemon. Please, please, please stay in the ball this time. I have a nugget. I can sell the nuggets. I can sell the nuggets. And, like, get some good dosh out of that. Sell nuggets. Sell nuggets. There's still star piece as well. Where did I get the star piece? Was it just in dungeon? So I'm glad it was, because now I can buy 10 Great Balls, see whether or not this gets me a Premium Ball. Oh yeah, we do get a Premium Ball. That's good. That's good. That's excellent, actually. So now we carry on. And let's see what the next Poke's going to be. Yeah. After this Rocket Grunt, he is going to be non-threatening, and yet I will feel threatened by him. I am a coward. I am a coward. I am a coward. Bro, it's not anybody's yard. It's literally the way forward. Like, the way out of this whole place. The way out of this whole place is to go in someone's back garden, apparently, because you've just confirmed that it's not your yard. And okay. Yeah, okay. He is very non-threatening. It's just Drowsy that I'm worried about. Drowsy I'm worried about. Because that might, again, be something that kills me. That might be another, like, Palkia or whatever. That might be Palkia. What do I know? Mercy. Mercy has been given to me. Center Scorch. Water Spout. I have higher defense and special defense. It might be a fire type, but I should still be relatively safe. Math block. Okay, there we go. I made a good call. I made a good call. I do still ice speed as well. And there we go. That's... Soup has now done its job. I will get to the next... Technically, it's the next 3 Pokemon, I guess. No, it's 2 Pokemon before I can skip a trainer. That's the thing. Before I have to fight trainers again. After that, I have to fight trainers again. So, yeah. We get the Pokemon from this route. Yes. Route 5. Save state in case it hangs. Or something else happens. Get Fast Master out in front. And... what are you going to be? Wait, that's female. That can turn into a steel type, which is not it's not an ideal Pokemon, but that gives me actually options. I can change the type of that to like ground or steel or grass. So that's not actually terrible. It's close to leveling. It's close to evolving as well. I think it evolves at like level 20 or something like that. Anywhere between 20 and 25. So it's close to evolving too. This is not a terrible like pull. This is not a terrible pull. Its stats are still like such that I would prefer to send out this. It might know something like Explosion, which is worrying. If that explodes on me, then like, feck. But Burmy is not a terrible pill. Burmy is not a terrible pill. So I'll Magical Leaf this. The level difference is not big, so like this won't do a lot of damage. That's a crit to see. The moveset as well. The moveset is great. This thing has a great moveset. This thing's moves are like actually like threatening. So it knows Cross Poison. That might actually kill my Steenie. But Burmy, I'm surprisingly happy with Burmy. Happier than I have any right to be with affecting Burmy. You know what I mean? Because, again, it's a female Burmy, and Wormadam can turn into anything I want it to be. It won't be a strong Pokemon, but it should have a high catch rate as well, I think. So if I throw a great ball, even at this HP, that should catch Burmy. Most likely, that should catch Burmy. No, that doesn't catch Burmy. That's worrying, actually, then. It will stay in, what? Will it? I might have to use a potion and an antidote. Oh, no. Never mind. Burmy is caught. Burmy has been caught. That's good. I'm not going to replace Steenie yet, because because Steenie might still be useful in the next Pokemon that I catch. But Burmy is a good pill. Burmy is not a great pill. But in a randomizer, having, like, some power over what I get is good. Even if that power comes from a Burmy, which is very fucking weak. So I'll go back to the Pokemon Center now, actually. Go back to the Pokemon Center now. Hope you don't mind. Yeah. Did I give the Burmy a nickname? I did not nickname the Burmy, did I? I was so, like, focused on the Burmy that I didn't nickname it. I didn't even give it the nickname. Bad habit. Very bad habit. Alright, we'll go back to Lavender with that thing, and we'll nickname the Burmy then. I'll nickname it I4Gore. That seems fair. That seems fair. That seems fair. The Burmy will be nicknamed I4Gore. So, we'll go here. We'll go back here. Go back down here. We'll catch whatever this gets me. And then, yes. No, not that right. Not that right. We'll speed up here. We'll speed up here. Get this right Pokemon, which will be very unfortunate. Nidoran. Am I Nidoran? No. I don't want to trade a Nidoran for a Nidoran. La 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 la. It's kind of catchy, isn't it? These things are the darkness is the ungrade path. Well, I don't care. All I care about is getting my next Pokemon. Burmy, again, solid senior replacement. Save here again in case it hangs. And, oh, wait, lead with Fastmaster. Am I leading with Fastmaster? I am leading with Fastmaster, okay. So this next Pokemon will be good. Oh, how about that? Oh, yes. And I have a not very effective move against it. Oh, yes. But that lowers its defense. Icicle Crash is still not very effective against this thing. So like, I should still be safe. I have Magical Leaf from Steenie. If this does too much damage, then yeah. We'll be using that again very soon, it looks like. Arcanine. The problem with Arcanine is that it is a stone evolution, which means that's not going to have many level up moves. That is the problem with Arcanine. But a Magical Leaf, a quick Magical Leaf, and now it's in... And now this Arcanine... Oh, its moves are not terrible. Its moves are not terrible either. There's that as well. Superpower, I'm very happy with Superpower. Wake Up Slap, it's just... Yeah, Seed Bomb as well. This Arcanine has good moves. This Arcanine has good moves. So this, another good pill. Another good pill. Burmy is a good pill. Arcanine is a good pill. So, With Lucario, one thing I was thinking earlier, I'm not going to name it Anubis, because naming this thing Anubis is like if I had a dog, and they named it Dog. This is a dog. Therefore, I will nickname you, in all lowercase, it's a dog named Dog. There we go. It's a dog named Dog. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Alright. Who do I replace Steenie with? Burmy is... Arcanine is a very low level. It might like it... I guess it depends on like the abilities that they have. Well, I have to keep in mind though, Wormadam will have different like abilities from Burmy. Wormadam might be very good with its abilities. I'll have to like scout out Wormadam's abilities later. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to put them both in my team. See with the most overleveled Pokemon in my team, and replace that. So unless, Unburn, nice. Liquid Ooze. Not happy with that speed and attack stat, but like, defenses at least are good enough. This thing will definitely become Steel. And this thing... Oh, you beauty. You beauty. You absolute beauty. You absolute beauty. This Arcanine, ladies and gentlemen. This absolute beauty of an Arcanine. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let me please... Let me take the berry off Steenie first. Of this useless Steenie. It's been useful in catching Pokemon. It's been useful in catching Pokemon. I can't call it useless when it's been helping me catch Pokemon. Right? But yeah. Burmy will get a nickname change later on. Absolutely. What's the most overleveled Pokemon in my team right now? I mean, a lot of them are. But what's the EXP at? Okay, it's gonna have to be you, Pringles. I'm gonna go to Pringles for now. And Burmy will replace Steenie immediately. Did I check the Arcanine's ability? Liquid Ooze, yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm never too sure. I'm never sure. I'm not a very certain person. Certainty is not my strong suit. No, sir. So now, I will turn the EXP share back on, actually. No, before I do that. I'm going to look at the EXP stats. Okay. How do I handle this? These things all have very high levels, and like, I don't want to turn an EXP share on when like the levels are this high. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Arcanine does like have a low level up rate. Burmy, I'm happy with Burmy. How do I handle this? How do I handle the Burmy and the Arcanine, considering the levels up? I think one trainer with the EXP share on. One trainer with the EXP share on. And that should be enough if it's a trainer with a lot of Pokemon on the team. I'll turn the EXP share on one for one trainer. But only one. Only one. No more than that. That seems fair. That seems fair, I think. So one trainer gets the EXP share. And then I'll do whatever. Who's it going to be, though? I want it to be a trainer that, like, has plenty of Pokemon. I think this guy only has two. And they're not very strong either, are they? I think this guy is a Slowpoke trainer. Or that guy's a Slowpoke trainer. I don't remember which is which. Whatever it is. This guy only has two Pokemon. Whatever. I'll just make do with it. I'll just handle it. I'll handle it. I should have put Soup out of my team. I should have like got Soup out of my team. Like get Steenie instead of Soup on that spot. But whatever. I'm gonna get Dog here. I feel like if whatever I encounter has pursuit, which it won't, then I'll still be safe. I'll still be safe. We'll EXP share on for only one fight. He has a Ninjask, which... And that might have something super effective against Dog. I'll switch out Dog. And yeah, then I'll be fine. Then I'll use Ice Fang against the Ninjask. Or I'll use Fast Master against the Ninjask. No, I'll use Bulbasaur against the Ninjask. That's what I'll do. It's kind of ironic what I'm doing. It's kind of ironic. I was really planning to use the EXP share, and then I'm doing this. It's for the Burmy as well. It's for the Burmy as well. It's for the Burmy. It's the Burmy. It's the Burmy as well. That makes me want to use this. Okay, got that. And then after Vermilion, we get the Old Rod, which I think we'll catch a new Pokemon with. Yeah, having a Rod should open up a lot of new things. Ice Shard, of course. I don't want to do much against you, against this Vivillon. With Dog. I don't want to use Dog against this Vivillon. I do not. Dog Ridge level 12. If we catch 2 Pokemon in the later... If we catch 2 Pokemon... Technically, Arcanine is a legendary. Wait. See? Arcanine is a legendary. It's right here. So, anyway, now we turn off EXP share. I said I was only going to use it for 1 trainer. And now it's turned off. Like that. This game has it out with legendaries, yes. We encountered a Dialga too, and I know Mankey is a very common Pokemon as well. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of Dialga as well in this run, which is terrifying. Absolutely I have Seed Bomb. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Do I risk this? It says high jump kick, but I have Seed Bomb. I should risk this. I feel very tempted to risk this. It has such a high defense stat though, so I shouldn't risk this. And I should only use this against the next Graveler that I see. Graveler will be a common Pokemon in this run, so I should be safe. I should be safe. Graveler has high jump kick. Yeah, I don't want to eat a high jump kick for a Graveler. Graveler has such a high attack stat, bro. Graveler has a very high attack stat. It's not fully evolved, but it's a very high attack stat. It's going to use high jump kick, and then if it uses high jump kick, I die. Even if I have Seed Bomb. Yeah, look at that. That's the damage it does against... Okay, hang on. Let me compare defense stats real quick, okay? This is the defense stat of this Electrode with Fur Coat, but I should point out. That doubles its defense stat, right? And then this... And shifting. Yeah. High jump kick would have just killed Dog. There's no questions about it. It just would have. Bam, dead Dog. So we will not be using Dog against Graveler. High jump kick is too strong against However, then comes in this next issue. What are the attack stats? It's the same attack stat. It's the same attack stat. It's the same attack stat. Wait. That means Seed Bomb does kill. Seed Bomb does kill. Okay, I'll remember that. I'll remember that for the next one. I'll remember that for the next one, for the next rat. Again, I am using these crutch Pokemon. But I'll be fine. I will be fine. I should have sent a Dog in Bronzor. How does that not have Sturdy? How does that not have Sturdy? Never. I don't get a lot of EXP from Bronzor, so I'm safe. Then again, I'll be skipping a lot of trainers. Oh, I should skip trainers. I should be skipping trainers. Never mind. Okay, I won't be fighting any more of you guys. I'm sorry. I need to catch 2 more Pokemon. One from Diglett's Cave and one from The right next to Digless Cave. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then also the Old Rod in Vermilion as well. And Cerulean too. Old Rod can only catch one Pokemon though. It's like the only Pokemon Old Rod can catch is Magikarp. Here's the thing though. There is a chance Old Rod still like only catches one Pokemon. There is a chance that it's still Magikarp. And there is a chance that that's going to be Lucario. If it's Lucario, then that's a duplicate. I already have a Lucario. And then I need a Good Rod or Surf to catch the Pokemon from Vermilion. So, we'll have to... Oh. I can level up Dog and Burmy with like Wild Lucario. If Old Rod only gives me Lucario, I can use those to level up Dog and Burmy. Oh. I'm silly and stupid. Okay. 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 We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. Relatively safe. Like that. Citrus berry. Take the rare candy as well. Up here. I've played too much Pokemon, bro. I know all these things. Yeah. We lead with Dog, and I think the safe thing to do is... Right, we'll skip all these trainers. I'm scared. Milotic. I have to switch. I have to switch. I have to switch. I have to switch out. Milotic is not very fast, is it? What's the dog speed? What's the dog speed set? Dog has a very low speed IV. Dog has a very low speed stat. I have to switch to soup. I have to switch to soup. And then run. I don't. Or I use Bullet Seed. That works too. Get a little bit of EXP on Dog. Yeah. And that's my logic. Yeah, why not? I mean, soup gets an EXP as well, which is less appreciated, but Dog. It's Dog. You have to love Dog. We like Dog. Yeah, another level up for Dog. That's very cool. And now comes the trainer that I cannot skip. This guy. There's only one trainer that I cannot skip. And then it's Digless Cave and the other one. Okay. Oh, you silly Billy. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it, for you? Yeah. Oh. Shit. Also, I'll just take it. Wake up slap. It's not Fire Emblem. It's not... Oh, dear Lord. Dear Lord, I cannot beat Burmy. I cannot beat Bronzong. Bronzong already kills me. Okay, no, lovely. Fuck. Do I use Thief against this guy? Yeah, I'll use Cinder Bulbasaur and use Thief. Yeah, we are still doing the coward thing. Oh, yo. You suck, bro. You suck. This Bronzor sucks, bro. This Bronzor is ass. This Bronzor is ass. And under the ground. That's Raticate. That's Raticate. Which means... Rattata Traveler? Raticate Traveler. Rattata... What are the chances? What are the chances Rattata and Raticate are both Graveler? Bro. Bro. They are both Graveler. That's incredible. That is actually incredible. That is actually incredible. That's funny. That amuses me. That greatly amuses me. I am highly amused by the Graveler of this game. I used one Dark Pulse and one Rock too. I want to see what damages it for. Because yes, I have oh, you know what? That's 2 hits. I'm good. I feel like the difference between my attack and my special attack is the difference between that thing's defense and special defense, which it isn't. But then again, Dark Pulse is also a stronger move than any of my physical attacks, so it balances out. And now we can catch 2 more Pokemon, and after we catch those 2 Pokemon, we can carry on to the next route. Diglett's Cave. More like Diglett's Save. I'll switch back to Fastmaster, have that be my main catcher. Don't be a Ductria, no Ductria, don't be a 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 Ductria. Oh. Pincurchin. That's really nice. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll happily take that. It's not the best Pokemon out there, certainly. It's slow. Its stats are not great. It's slow, its stats are kind of bad. But in turn, its stats are actually kind of good. Its stats are not kind of bad. Its stats are kind of good. It's just that, like, it's a Pincurchin. Yeah, it just does what it does. It just does it does its thing. What's the weakest move in my arsenal? No, I shouldn't have used Dragon Darts. Using Dragon Darts was my mistake. Can I use a Great Ball at this HP? I use a Great Ball. I would use a Great Ball. And we will... Yeah, okay, no. Pincurchin, I think Pincurchin has good, like, mixed stats. But it's very slow in return. I don't know what Pincurchin's actual stats are. I have to check on that. I have to check that. Pincurchin. I'm not going to make a Sonic joke, am I? I'm not going to make a Sonic joke. I'm very tempted to make a Sonic joke, even though it's not a hedgehog. It's like a sea urchin. It's a sea urchin. It's not a Sonic. It's not Sonic. It's a sea urchin. It's a sea urchin. It's not Sonic. It's not Sonic. It is not Sonic. This is not Sonic. It's not Sonic. It's not Sonic. It's not Sonic. It's not Sonic. Sonic is a hedgehog. This is a sea urchin. Not all spiky animals are hedgehogs. Okay? Yeah? We get that? We get that perfectly well. This is not a Sonic. This is very much not a Sonic. It's not Sonic. Well, I tried. One more wild Pokemon. Pincurchin is very high level because it's from Diglett's Cave. All the Diglett's Cave Pokemon are very high level. So I'm not going to go back there. I'm not going to go back there anytime soon. Pincurchin is also very good for, like, EXP sharing. But I'll... Wait. No. I'll look at the stats of the thing after I catch the next poke. That seems fair. Because it's faster. That way I can look at, like, the stats of both at the same time. Yeah, save here, in case it's gonna hang. See what this is gonna get me. Oh, that's nice. I mean, it's not very nice because it evolves really late, but it's kind of nice. It's nice-ish, you know. Celio should, in theory, be fairly bulky, and again, Fastmaster's attack stat is low. 110 hit, but should not kill. Unless it crits, in which case it might have... Oh, that's not even likely to kill. Okay. And this is... And Celio is wood strong against this, so, like, I can just do this twice. Oh, yeah, I am not afraid of that, bro. I am not afraid of that. I can just do this twice. Get a bit of a higher chance to hit. Yeah, okay. Solar Blade! Okay. I can use even one more item for actually into this. Yeah. Why not? That's not going to kill. A crit of this is not going to kill. Yeah, and that's it. That's that. Now I go in for the Pokeballs. Now I throw the Great Balls. Celio. Again, really late evolution. It's not great. This is more like a backup Pokemon. So Pincurchin though, it's good for like EXP sharing though. It's good for EXP sharing. What I can do at this point. What I can do at this point is replace a lot of my overleveled Pokemon with the Pokemon that I just caught. Yeah, get the Sigil in there as well. And then I can turn on the EXP share, fight a bunch of wilds, potentially trainers, and then, yeah. Then with that, I will have something good going. Yeah. So, that means after this stream, potentially, we'll have a challenge again on our hands, you know? So that's the plan. Anyway, nicknames. Nicknames. Nah, fuck, I can't think of anything. My brain is full of... My brain is full of things that I'm not thinking, you know what I mean? My brain was already used up during the fixing of this ROM hack. So... Oh, wait, no. This is fucking easy, bro. Easiest shit in the world. Do we have an apostrophe? Easiest shit in the world, bro. Easiest nickname in the world. Why did I ever struggle with it? Can you not? Can you not throw this thing up? Another melodic? Excuse me? Did you forget to did you unrandomize some of these routes? Some of these routes? Look at that. We got 2 pokes. Now that we have those, we can check their stats and their abilities and all that, and see what that gets me. And please be good. Please be good. Bold nature, nice. Oh! 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 This completely changes the way I look at the Celio. I have to save this. I have to save the Celio for like... Yeah. If I ever get a Pokemon Spore later on the run, and then like put Celio on the team like in the double battles, oh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Get a Pokemon with Spore. And then sketch the Spore. Insane. Insane pull. The problem with sketches that are really hard to use, so like, that only matters competitively. Most people who use a Smeargle in a playthrough, they're not going to use sketching that way, are they? That has the potential to Spore though. And I was right on like Shadow the Hedgehog's. I was right on Shadow the Hedgehog's stats. It's low speed and like decent everything else. Its HP not actually that good. Its HP is a bit mid as well, I guess. Yeah, comparing the HP stats, this is not a good HP stat. But other than speed and HP, its stats are pretty good. Not great, but pretty decent overall. This is like a switch in Pokemon again. This is just a general switch in Pokemon. Ability, very nice. It's weaker than Thick Fat, but that's still like half damage from one type. Good defensive typing as well. Only weak to one type. Fairly risk-free Pokemon to use. Yep, I'm happy with those. And yeah, I'm very happy with those. So, I guess it's time for the EXP sharing, in which we will train up these weaker Pokemon, and including you, yes, you too, you too. All right, how challenging is this gonna make it? Turn the XP share on? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. So the place we're going to go actually now is we're going to go back north. We're going to turn the XP share on and we're going to go back north. Go back north with this. And then after we've beaten all the trainers here, we can, I think, end the stream. That does not have Wonder Guard, does it? That does not have Wonder Guard. I am so certain that does not have Wonder Guard. Wait. We have randomized abilities. It doesn't have Wonder Guard. It doesn't have Wonder Guard! Oh, you unfortunate bastard. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, Shedinja without Wonder Guard. Oh my god. I'm just gonna like breeze through this. I'm gonna breeze through this. I'm gonna speed breeze through this. Yeah. We're gonna fight all the trainers we skipped. And we're gonna get some good EXP from that. We have Pincurchin in the lead. We want EXP on Dog and Burmy. Dog and Burmy are the ones we worry about. Hoppy is kind of useless. And yeah. So we get, yeah, Burmy and Dog are the good ones. I mean, I use good very liberally, but this thing is useless. Fucking defeat us, bro. And then your moves are that. And you have those moves as well. Bro, why? Why? Why is that your moveset, bro? But yeah, we're gonna save again in case we hang. Oh yeah, of course, it's Graveler. It's a Graveler with the move high jump kick. Back. Is it gonna use that right away? Is it going to use high jump kick right away? I have Isaac Crash, but Graveler outspeeds me. Graveler outspeeds me. Graveler does outspeed me. I have good defense there. That's a critical. That is a critical hit. Oh my god! Reinforcement is gonna get dead real quick from this one Graveler. Nothing I have is good against Rat. Silicobra. I can't use something against Silicobra that's like good against Silicobra. I have Hopya. I have Hopya. I'm not happy about what I did. I'm not happy about throwing it for the content. But I am throwing it for the content. Again, just like that. Just like that, we suddenly became. Oh no, none of our moves like hit. None of our moves hit physically. None of our moves actually touch the opponent, so that's fine. Bane for Bunker won't poison me, actually. Thanks for Unicus too. Thank you too. Okay, there we go. Brilliant. Very nice. Very good place. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here very often. I feel like it's gonna be a little grinding, which I feel like it's not very stream friendly, is it? Grinding, but we're gonna do it anyway because we love our teams that much. We love our team so much that we just are willing to grind. There's no more Mankey trainers, are there? Find out the hard way, I guess. If there are Mankey trainers. This guy is the Slowpoke trainer. Is this a Slowpoke trainer? Lancer. Okay. I can take on a Lancer. Yeah, of course. Of course. Why not? Why not? I can take on the Lancer. What do we have here? Like yeah, we can Steenie that, can we? It's not going to kill Steenie, is it? Most likely it's not. Most likely it's not. Razor Wind! Oh, that's easy as fuck. Easy as win. Easy win. Easy win. Thank you very much. Easy win, bro. Easy win. I know that's Ice Beam or something, but like Razor Wind. Razor Wind is so useless. I genuinely cannot think of a whoa. Where's Smooth and Razor Wind? Ah! Fuck! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I have you in the back. You take hits considerably better than the other one. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. Don't do it again. It's not going to survive Psychic Cut though. It's not going to survive Psychic Cut. Even at like plus 2 defense. Even at plus 2 defense, it's not going to survive Psychic Cut. Its HP is too low, but like that still gave me a heart attack. That still gave me a heart attack. That still gave me a heart attack. Wait. We wouldn't burn me to level up in a... We wouldn't burn me to level up in a place without grass. We wouldn't burn me to become a city-type Burmy, right? You're still ground. You're still a ground Burmy. You're still a ground Burmy. So I guess Burmy does not like change. I guess Burmy does not change. I guess this Burmy stays ground type and it will become a ground type Wormadam. That's what it's looking like to me. Most likely it'll become a ground type Wormadam. Now, I beat you, but I want to beat this guy as well. This guy, most likely has a... No, he's in front of a TM. He's in front of a TM. That's the thing. He's in front of a TM. I'm on my last potion. Use it well. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm going to risk losing Shadow. I'm going to risk losing Shadow because Shadow is not a Pokemon that, like... I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. A lot of guys do, my guy. Graveler. Graveler with high jump kick. Do you remember that? High jump kick, the move that I was constantly afraid of. That is going to use again, and again, and again. That Graveler. And I'll use my last potion, because I'm an idiot, and it has straight chop, and it's going to kill Shadow most likely. I am throwing for content, it turns out. I do throw for content. Wow, I'm a genius. More people should do that, throw for content. It has high jump kick, bro. Yeah, throw chop, because high jump kick is... Crash. 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 You're gonna use it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Throw chop again. We're gonna throw chop again, is it? Send out Dark when it throw chops. Then send out... I'm going to use high jump kick again, and then I'll send out Re-Nucleus. Please do not kill Dog. With Dog's defense stat. With Dog's defense stat. Because of Arceus. Now you're going to have to fight Arceus. Lovely. I can kill it with Dog. The problem is getting high jump kicks. The problem is high jump kick. It's going to throat chop, though. It's going to throat chop. It's going to throat chop Dog. Dog outspeeds. Dog outspeeds. And then Dog will kill with Seed Bomb. Yeah, it's uses throat chop now. And then I outspeed and... kill with Seed Bomb, definitely. Okay, there we go. Only time that motherfucker's ever been useful. I'm definitely going to lose a Pokemon here because... oh. Silicobra. Silicobra. What was Silicobra's moveset again? Its stats are not great. Its stats... I feel confident I can beat it because of its stats. But that's still a Silicobra... What's the chance that the move it's going to use is a normal type move? And then, if it uses a normal type move, I can Water Spout. I want to see how likely it is that happens. Never mind. That's not a... That's super effective, isn't it? That's not super effective. But now my special attack is down. But I still have Water Spout. Even with special attacks down, I can Acid Spray you, and then Water Spout. I feel like that's the thing I can do. Acid Spray into Water Spout should be a combo that, even with my lowered HP, should still do decent damage. Like, yes, my HP is lowered. Yes, my special attack dropped twice. But I also got you a -2 like special defense. So yeah, Water Spout now. I should outspeed, and then Water Spout won't kill, but it'll do good enough damage that this Silicobra now dies. Yeah. Yeah, that works. That works indeed. I feel sorry for ever doubting you, Ryu Nucleus 2. You, in fact, are a very good Pokemon. Why do both of my Grass Ghost Pokemon have Water Spout though? That's weird. That's very weird. Secret Power. Oh wait, actually, I've not been using my I've not been using those. I've not been using my TMs. That will make a very big difference, won't it? First of all, we want to see what gets rock soon. That's only egg. Okay, so like these are randomized. Dog will get dig. Dog will get dig. How about that? Dogland dig. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. Something might at any point have Earthquake. And if it has Earthquake, well, no, if it has Earthquake, I'll definitely use it against Arcanine. So, I'll look further. Bullet Seed. Nope, Ryu Nucleus does not learn Bullet Seed. Water Pulse? Secret Power, Attack Thief. Secret Power. Everything except Bomi. So, movesets are not randomized. I mean, TM learns it are not randomized, it turns out. Alright. I'll do this first. Get you an actual, like, consistent physical attack move. Mimic, waste a turn. There are very few instances in which Mimic is the optimal move. Then Shadow will get Secret Power as well. Yes. Oh, no. Well, no, Spite is also very rarely optimal. Spite is not going to be optimal very often at all. I would rather just have, like, 2 more PP than the opponent. So, we're good now. I feel like we're good. So, yeah, but I also have no potions on me. I have no potions on me. I do not have any potions on me. I should go back. No, I can go to Pokemon Center from this way. And, skip you, and... Oh, it's only one trainer, is it? There's only one trainer. No. It's 2 trainers. There's that youngster and there's the younger trainer there. So I'll go to the center now. We have some potions over there on the way. Speed this up, and, sorry for the speed up. I know it's very jarring to see the speed up, but, I know it's very jarring. But, do you really want to see a man keep grinding? Come on. People love speed ups. People love speed ups. What do you mean? I'll buy some potions here. I don't want too many potions. That's the thing. I don't want too many potions. Because they'll be replaced very soon. I'll grab like 5 potions. Super potion. Again, is going to be outclassed very soon by something much cheaper. A much cheaper, better option. As soon as I get to Celadon, I don't have to buy any more potions. Because there's like drinks in Celadon that sell for very cheap. Hypothetically sell for very cheap. I do see like Pokemon FireRed like prices in this game, so I did fight you before, did I? I did fight you before, okay. So it's just the two youngsters. Just the two youngsters. And then that's kind of that. I've beaten you before, there's just you and the other lad. And there's you and the other lad. Is Burmy still out in front? Burmy is still out in front. Burmy might become like a... I don't feel good about putting Burmy out in front. Not completely good about putting Burmy out in front. I'm going to put Dog out in front. Dog is going to be out in front. Yeah. Oh, I did beat you. And I also beat you. So there's only one trainer left. Okay. And I just went to the Pokemon Center for nothing. Okay. Okay. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. Interesting. Chad. I feel so sorry for people called Chad. I don't know if I should feel sorry about people called Chad. But I do feel kind of sorry for people called Chad because they now have a meme name. Like, does that get them bullied or does that get them the opposite of bullied? That's the question. Do kids called Chad get bullied or do they get the opposite of bullied? I feel like it's a bit of both. I feel like it's a bit of both. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. This guy again. I completely forgot about Thunderous. Which I don't remember what Thunder... Oh, wait. I have Icicle Crash. This thing most likely does not have High Jump Kick. Seed Bomb. Oh, so this move it had against, like, Arcanine was Seed Bomb. Okay. Oh, never mind. It has Snipe Shot. I'm glad then. I'm glad then. I should not have kept Arcanine against this guy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Shadow the Hedgehog has now beaten this very dangerous legendary lad. How proud I am. What level does Burmy evolve at? It could actually be like... I should not be smiling about this because it's still that. It still has the ability Defeatist, which is useless. I'll still get rid of like Sandtomb though. I can get... Yeah. I should teach another Pokemon Dig. I should do that. So we'll move back down and... Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! I'm like a horse. I'm a horse. I'm a horseman now. I've heard that horses are very much in style these days. People really like horses. People love horses. So, I'll probably save the next batch of trainers for... I'll save the next batch of trainers, I think. Level cap for the next gym leader. I think is... the next gym leader has level 24 Pokemon. I already did that. Thank you. Let's go. Level cap for the next gym leader. I think it's 24. Wait, did I get the bike? I did not get the bike voucher. I did not get the bike voucher. Okay. We're going to be speeding through this then. We're going to be speeding through this. We're going to be speeding. Hang on, don't mind me. Just speeding through. Just speeding through. Speedy, speedy, speedy. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Whoop. I don't know how Burmy works in this game, like one bit. I do not understand how Burmy works. Burmy might work the same way as it is in the main game, or it might not. And I do not know which it is. I do not know in the slightest. Do I fight you just for the memes? I'm pretty sure you have like a level 20 Butterfree. So if I fight you, it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny. You have one singular Pokemon, which is a Butterfree. And I'm going to fight you with this team. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It might be level 18. It might be level 18. It might be level 18. What's it going to be? Eat shit. Does this kill? Do you risk losing dog? I'll risk losing dog because it's funny. I've decided that risking the dog death is funny. Nuke him, Ram. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. There we go. Eat shit. Consume some feces, my friend. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How unfortunate that you had to fight me at. Yeah. Alright, I feel like we've done enough like grinding. These next trainers, these other trainers, they are potentially useful. The main thing I want is Burmy at level 20. But the main thing I want is a level 20 Burmy. Unless, actually, what I'm going to do is look up the level at which Burmy evolves. Because I might be wrong on that. And if Burmy evolves later, then I am very wrong. I'm going to check when Burmy evolves. If it's level 20, then I am going to try and get Burmy to level 20. If it's not level 20, then I'll just skip all this. I'll check Burmy's evolution level. So, Burmy, my friend. Burmy evolves at level... What the fuck, you're not even going to show me. Burmy evolves at level... Can you go? Can you... Level 20. 20, I was completely correct. Burmy evolves at level 20, my friend. Comrade Burmy evolves at the level 20. Okay. That's fine and all, but I can literally just like... No, but if the thing is, if I use a crutch to level up Burmy, then that crutch gets like EXP as well, and that's the thing I'm trying to avoid too much. Burmy! Burmy, comrade! Burmy! I'll get your thing. Burmy! So, what do I do then? What do I do then with that information? I think... Wait, first things first. I'm going to get an old rod. Actually, I completely forgot the old rod. I never got the old rod. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. It all makes sense. I can use the old rod. See what the old rod gets me. Which most likely is going to be weak. It's going to be very weak. It might be a Lucario. It might be Lucario. It might be Lucario. It might be Lucario. Depending on, like, if the old rod only catches Magikarp. So I'm going to, like, save state here. If it's Lucario, then I can still go. Then I can go back here later because Lucario is a duplicate. And as it goes, the rule in Nuzlocke is the no dupes clause. If this is a duplicate, if this is Lucario, then again, no dupes. No dupes. No dupes. So if this is Lucario, then I can come back here. If this is Lucario, I can come back here. It's Lucario. It is a Lucario. It is Lucario. Which means that's no dupes. I can come back here later with the good rod or Surf and then get the Pokemon from that. Yep. Yeah, we have a lot of backup Pokemon from here then. What do we do then? We want to evolve Burmy. 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 We want to evolve Burmy, comrade. Oh my god, now I remember. Now I remember. I did that accent. I did that accent for like Team Rocket in an earlier Pokemon playthrough. I'll do that next then. I'll do that next. Next time I see a Team Rocket member. We are gonna talk like this, comrade. Okay. No, but I don't want that. They are way too over-leveled at this point. Level 23 is high enough. I will keep this team for now. And we're gonna do some of the SSN with this. Until Burmy should evolve. And then after Burmy evolves, we then, after Burmy evolves, we don't do the thing. It's only after Burmy has to evolve. Burmy has to evolve. Then we switch back to our old team, okay? Okay. We switch back to old team after the Burmy evolves. Then we change. So we put Burmy back in lead. Burmy goes into lead slot, and that's not a trainer. Are you a trainer? That is a trainer. Save state. Please, for the love of God, don't beat me. No, please, God, you do not beat Burmy. Burmy too strong for... Oh, fuck. I have Shadow the Hedgehog still. We can do this. Fuck! Me! Oh, we're good. That's increased crit rate, isn't it? That's an increased crit rate. And he's going to have another 2 cannon as well. Which means I'm likely to get dead. My best bet is Dog. 2 cannon is slow. Dog is also slow because of its, like, IVs. But it'll still, like, resist attack order. And I think it can do this. I think Dog can handle this. That last sliver of HP should be able to get knocked out by Dog. Yeah, Dog has this. I think Dog has this. I can wake up slap this 2 cannon, and 2 cannon has a very high physical attack stat as well, which is why I'm worried. Aerial Ace. Yeah, but this thing already had like 3 good moves and Sketch as well, isn't it? Well, Solar Blade is kind of useless. I would rather have a flying move than Solar Blade. Even though Solar Blade, like, is strong, it's not strong enough at the moment. Here's another 2 cannon, which has a very real chance to kill me. Because I don't know its other moves. And it might have Earthquake or something. Let's do the calculations in my head. The thing it needs to kill me is Earthquake or stronger. Earthquake or Headlong Rush. The chances it has that are low. So, I'll risk it. Explosion, maybe. Explosion. There are a lot of moves that can't kill me. But, risk it. Risk it. Risk it. We'll risk it. Karate Chop. Okay, good. Its best move against me is Karate Chop. So we'll just use Play Rough again then. Back. So yeah, it's going to keep using Karate Chop. That also has an increased crit chance. And that did just hit me for plenty damage, so... It has Roost. It has fucking Roost, bro. It has fucking Roost, bro. The motherfucker has Roost. The motherfucker has Roost. This thing has Roost. That thing has Roost. Wait. No, don't use Seed Bomb! I want to lower your attack with the Play Rough. I want to get the chance to lower your attack with Play Rough. Attack order, again, has an increased crit chance. So I use another potion. I use another potion on Dog. Yeah. So its best moves are currently Attack Order and Karate Chop. I have to get the attack drop on you with Play Rough. Aim for that. Wait, does it lower attack? Does it have a chance to lower attack? It might not have the chance to lower attack. I'll check. I'll check. It might lower attack. Yeah, okay. I cannot use Superpower. Superpower lowers the stat that I get hit by. Lowers the stat that hits, like, defense. Attack order is a physical attack. Karate Chop is a physical attack. I have to go for the attack drop. I have to go for the attack drop with Play Rough. I have to go for the attack drop. At any point, this thing can roost as well. Okay. Attack order, good. Oh shit! Superpower would have killed her. Superpower would have killed her. Shit! Okay, never mind. I'm safe. I'm actually safe. I'm fine, actually. Okay. Now, what I should do, actually, at this point, is... Unless... Okay, Burmy did not actually... Burmy did not level up. That's unfortunate. And again, Burmy is still in this form. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give Burmy one rare candy. See if it still stays in this form when it's a Wormadam. Accelerock, nice. If it stays in this form as a Wormadam, then most likely as well. We'll have to see. That's still fine though if it stays in this form. It's it stays in that form, even in like this fairly urban boat. Unfortunate for me, but it hasn't worked. Okay, heal block is kind of useless. Will not have heal block. Will not take heal block. No, thank you. But now we have that Wormadam. I should have used that from the start. Now we have this. Now we have Wormadam. We have this Wormadam. We have this Arcanine. Grassy. Oh shit! Nice. This Wormadam has like a special attack boosting nature as well. Speed stat is unfortunate, but like compare Shadow to this Wormadam. This Wormadam actually is better than Shadow at the moment. Than Shadow the Hedgehog. Than my Shadow the Hedgehog. This thing just has like an ability that restores some of my HP. And I have several grass types as well. With grass type moves as well. I'm not sure what it does though. But yeah, I'm good at the moment. This is very good for me. So now I can turn off the EXP share. And put the original team back on. And yeah, and now I can bring the original team back. And then I think we'll save. And I think we'll call it there. I think we'll save and call it there. This Wormadam is very good. This is a very good Wormadam. Because of its ability. To be fair, it heals the opponents as well. So like, you take some, you lose some. And it's also a Wormadam. But that's still very good. So we'll do this. Get Pringles back. Is there any Pokemon that I won't miss much? Honestly, it's the Ice Fighting type. The Ice Fighting type I won't miss at the moment. I would rather have Wormadam than Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur is not great. It has Thunder Punch though. Like, it has good moves. But I feel like I prefer Wormadam at the moment. Because of its ability. And also that. This is a very powerful Wormadam actually. This Wormadam is good. This is a good Wormadam. Does this Wormadam learn Dig? That's what I want to see next. Because now this Wormadam learns moves. It can actually learn moves. It knows Dig. It can learn Dig. That's huge. Because this also resists Earthquake, which like bypasses Dig. So I can get rid of Power Trip. And now you already have a stab move. Now this Wormadam has a stab move. And it only knows physical moves at the moment. Accelerock to like patch its low speed stat as well is huge. Again, it is a Wormadam. I shouldn't be too excited for this. But it's a good Wormadam. You know what I mean? This is... Well, I mean, the attack stat is also unfortunate. Its defenses are not great. But I'm still happy with this Wormadam. I am happy with this Wormadam. So this is this is a pretty good poke. I would say this is a pretty good poke. So I'll go back to the Ezazan, save, and call it there. I'll go back to the Ezazan, I'll save on the Ezazan, and then I will end the stream there. That seems fair to me. Okay. Save here. There we go. And saving takes so long. Like ridiculously long. I'm kind of impressed with it really. I'll also save the state here. Luckily the game has not been hanging on me. I've not been having any like kernel panics on the stream. And that's that. I'm super happy with the fact that this stream could go on. I'm super happy with the fact that this stream could go on. Like, we had such bad luck earlier. With the fact that, like, Loren kind of died. And it seems to be dead. Hope was so low. But, yeah. I could have talked with chat more, maybe. I get really passionate about Pokemon. Like, I can talk for ages about Pokemon, you know what I mean? So, there's that. I know it's a pretty casual run so far. And that's not bad. It's not bad to have a casual run. It's not bad for a run to be casual. So now we can... yeah. We have this team at the moment. I did indeed ditch my starter. And I have no regrets. Look at this right here. All of these beauties. All of these beauties right here. Incredible move pills. Incredible move pills in general. And we are doing good. We are doing really good. So, we've already saved. I can just end it here. So, I will say my thank yous as usual. Thank you, Knight. Thank you, Walter. Thank you, Army. Thank you, Professor. All of you were appreciated. And I will now head off. No, before that, talk about tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream will be a much earlier stream than usual. And I will be streaming with my collab partner, Shirin Maylene. She, again, she's part of a larger group that I happen to be in. And I don't often collab with them. But, look, she and my main model are both time travelers. So, I wanted to do something with that. And the thing I chose to do was to have us both on a time limit. And that's why we will play Keep Talking Nobody Explains. Anyway, that's that. I will now go to the outro screen. Thank you all. And I'll just stop yapping so I can go up in 3, 2, 1, click.